Hey YouTube, hey Bold and the Beautiful fans, get ready for an action-packed week next week, literally, when Liam flatlines. Liam's in the hospital fighting for his life, so stay tuned. Also, Deacon and Carter are gonna throw down in a physical altercation. Looks intense. Also, things sizzle up between Will and Electra as they share a steamy kiss, and Luna continues to plot with Sheila. Also, Brooke and Taylor will both be in for a shock next week, so let's get into that and into what the preview for next week is showing us. So, first of all, we saw Steffi find Liam outside the door at Bill's. Liam was unconscious on the ground after he got up and stumbled to the door and then collapsed again outside. Steffi found him, called 911, and Liam was rushed to the hospital. "Please, I can't lose him," said Steffi. Steffi and Liam are exes, but clearly there's still a strong connection there that Steffi feels for Liam. And Liam's situation is bad. He has a head injury and he's hemorrhaging and flatlining. But look for Liam to pull through. There's been some rumors that maybe he won't, but he's going to make it. And Liam's going to pull through and recover. The question is, though, will Liam's memory be intact? Whether or not Liam is the same after he recovers remains to be seen. There's also an idea that he can have amnesia or memory loss. And there's an idea that Liam could wake up thinking that he's still married to Steffi or Hope. But it's probably Steffi, so we'll have to see if things go in that direction. Steffi herself thought she and Liam were still married when Steffi woke up during her hospital stay after the incident with Sheila in the alley. So could something like that be happening again? This would be an interesting twist and could create some strain too between Steffi and Finn. Hope too has been thinking affectionately about Liam, telling Deacon today that ever since their marriage ended, things have been off the rails for her. Hope said she and Liam had some beautiful times together, so is Hope now possibly thinking of a romantic reunion with Liam? We'll have to see if things go in that direction. Hope and Steffi, though, will eventually be in the hospital together, and they'll both be there for Liam, so look for the tension to build there between them. Speaking of tension, look for some action-packed scenes this week between Deacon and Carter. In the preview, we see Deacon in the design office confronting Carter. "How many times does my daughter have to have her heart broken?" says Deacon. And then things get physical. But look for Daphne to intervene and break them up. Deacon is in protective mode now over his daughter, so stay tuned to see how all of this plays out. But we're going to get some pretty intense and exciting action scenes this week between Deacon and Carter, so stay tuned. Deacon is also giving Hope and Beth a place to stay now, too. Hope is concerned, though, about Sheila, and little do Hope or Deacon know that Luna has been visiting Sheila, and the two of them have been having several discussions about Will and Electra. So they'll have another one this week, and in the preview we see Luna telling Sheila that Will is wasting his time with Electra. And we saw Electra confront Luna, telling her to stay away from Will. Meanwhile, Will and Electra will heat things up when they share a sizzling kiss at the office, so at Forrester Creations, so we'll see how things go there, but they're definitely moving in more of a couple status, and of course we know that Will wants to take the next step and Electra wants to take things slow. Could Luna take advantage of that? We'll have to see. A new rivalry, though, seems to be beginning between Luna and Electra, so we'll see what happens next. And with Hope living at Il Giardino now, will Hope witness something? Will she overhear Luna and Sheila plotting? My instinct tells me that Hope is going to run into Luna eventually, so stay tuned. And over with Brooke this week, she'll continue to lobby for Hope to Ridge, but Ridge isn't ready just yet to accept Hope back. After all, Ridge told Brooke that Hope doesn't think she did anything wrong. But my guess is eventually, somehow, Hope is going to be back at Forrester Creations. How that happens remains to be seen. Meanwhile, from the preview, it looks like Brooke, though, is going to be modeling some lingerie from Brooke's bedroom and maybe expecting Ridge to be there, but in walks Taylor. "Ridge, is that you?" Brooke says, and she's startled to see Taylor there. And it wasn't too long ago when Hope wore some lingerie for Carter, and now Brooke is wearing some lingerie, maybe assuming ridges there, but it's Taylor. Taylor and Brooke will both be in for a shock, and spoilers said Taylor faces some challenges this year, and we know Brooke isn't going to quit in trying to win back Ridge. Look for Taylor and Brooke to face off this week. Another exciting week is on the way, so don't miss a moment. We'll keep the updates coming. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Watch The Bold and the Beautiful CBS Daytime and Paramount Plus, and I'll see you in the next video.